good evening from East York, Toronto. Well, actually, right on the borders of East York and Scarborough in the East End. And we're here at the intersection of Victoria Park Avenue and Dawes Road. It is a very nice Sunday evening. Partly cloudy, but there are pretty much like peaks of blue sky around here, which actually makes the sky look, I don't use this term often, but pretty rad if you ask me. But anyway, I thought I would make a little walking video here along Dawes Road. The reason why I'm back out here in this part of town is because I wanted to catch a New Flyer electric bus, which was on the 87 heading east, which I successfully did. And when we got off at Main Street Station, the bus immediately went out of service and went straight back to the garage. Because at that point, you know, it's an electric bus. They're only supposed to be out for at least 5 to 6 hours, and it was way past that. So I was pretty lucky to film a video on it. This here's a public garden here called the Dawes Crossing. Well, yeah, like I mentioned before, it's a nice, cool evening, even though it's only the beginning of this sweltering heat wave to cap off the Labor Day long weekend. Today is Sunday, September the 3rd, 2023. So, as you can tell, it is dusk at 7:40 p.m. exactly. And I heard this is a pretty interesting street to walk on. So we're currently walking southwest, and back there, as I mentioned, is Victoria Park Avenue. And while this street is mostly residential, as I mentioned before, East York is predominantly middle class. You got your typical single-family post-war suburban bungalows, and also on every side you got some very low-rise apartments, probably for the probably like people of like low income. But that doesn't mean this neighborhood is poor. No. I believe this is the Woodbine Gardens district. But once we pass the Taylor Massey Creek, we'll be in the Taylor Massey district. And of course, I've been filming many evening walking videos, especially at dusk or after, because it's much cooler. And you know, the low light, it just makes it pretty good. And thanks to the clouds, they're just preventing the sun. They're just preventing the sun from essentially coming out. But it still makes it pretty good for a walking video, right? As it's almost twilight, so I only thought of this like while I was at Main Street Station, thinking of where to go. I had already filmed a walking video on Bloor Street East over the viaduct before catching the New Flyer bus. And I took the 23 here. You saw it turn onto Ferris Road, where it would loop back via Rexley Drive, St. Clair Avenue East, and Victoria Park. But again, it's a nice evening, and I love evenings like this too. It may be a little muggy, but it's really not what you would think. It's not like during the day, but I gotta get ready for tomorrow because not only is it gonna be freaking hot, it's gonna feel like 41 degrees Celsius. I see someone's got CV24 on, and I hear somebody blasting music. Probably from, oh, in the backyard right there. But yeah, as I mentioned, I'm going back to the C&E tomorrow for the 3rd time, but this time with family. I already done 2 videos there on Friday. We got a high-rise apartment building here, along with a playground. And there's a couple of schools up ahead. Well, we got some little stores up as well. I filmed the ride on the 23 back in the winter, but that was heading southbound. I didn't want to do like northbound, even though that's pretty much the whole route. But otherwise, I kind of wanted to film the loop and end up at Victoria Park and St. Clair intersection. Oh, this is nice. I love the sky in this, and you got the stores here. China Work Restaurant, Dawes Cafe, Busy Bee Convenience. I'm pretty sure I saw a convenience store with that same name somewhere. I can't even remember. But that's the thing, you know. I've been making walking videos for nearly 3 years. There's the same bus I was on. 8469, 2015 Nova LFS. And it's every time, you know, even wherever you're repeating the same streets or neighborhoods over and over again or not, it's like you're learning, you know, you're learning something new, and that's pretty much why I enjoy doing what I love to do. So, and definitely appreciate people that add additional information that I don't even know of. And perhaps maybe some of my viewers may have lived here, or maybe if you do have memories like living here, or you had like neighbors or whatever, leave a comment down below. Would love to hear your stories. As we're now here at Gower Street, and I'm not sure what school that is over there. Maybe that's near the George Webster, right? I don't know. So this street goes all the way down to Danforth Avenue, though I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to film all the way down there. But and we may not. I'm not too sure. But other than that, pretty nice evening. And I love the clouds. At least it's not going to rain. And you get a quick repriever from the extreme heat. We're under a heat warning. Duffy's Drive-In Burgers. Yeah, this feels like a tranquil part of town. Sure, the street may be a little busy, but I like how you got the mix of commercial and you know, residential homes around here. It pretty much like defines like the character of East York, in my opinion, because there's other parts of this borough that are like this. Dawes Drug Mart, Master Pizzeria. We got a patio on. And we got a convenience store here as well. And a fellow YouTuber by the name of Nikki's Experience 004. He made a walking video on this same street, but in the other direction. But we're going downhill for the most part, which makes it even more interesting. So, you know, like most of our topography, a lot of our streets from the north heading all the way downtown, they just pretty much go downhill. Like physically. There's the 23. And we got a library here as well. Remember the days when Birchmount routes were littered with Orion 7, Detroit Diesels, and back then MCI Classics. Okay, it wasn't really around for that, but still. So this sidewalk comes to an end because up ahead is the Taylor Massey Creek. So we're passing by a little nature. So we're gonna go to the west side as we continue to head southwest along Dawes. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Otherwise I'm going to edit the wait out. Or not. We got 6 seconds. I don't really like Okay, I'm used to editing this shit, but I just prefer like doing this in one take. Because believe me, I've edited so many videos that take like a lot of time to put together or friggin' render at some times. And even I do this on like most of the time I do this on like Power Director, or if I'm making long compilations, I do it on DaVinci Resolve because it renders faster on my second laptop, which is the MSI. I currently have an Acer Aspire 5, which I've had for 3 years. At some point though, I am gonna probably change the camera setting to its night mode. Someone's getting on the motorcycle here. The Georgian. And we got another plaza here. Look, I don't know why it's so freaking busy for a Sunday evening. Like, my God. I've had enough of this traffic, man. Another dental office here. This one looks abandoned. Okay, maybe not abandoned, but to me, it's already giving me those empty feelings, right? This part of East York especially has a lot of high-rise apartments, especially east of here in the Crescent Town district. Which, by the way, I should even mention, I completely forgot that we got a new cultural neighborhood called, I think it's called Little Bangladesh or Little Bengali. There's a lot of Bengali people that live in this area. And of course, you go on Danforth Avenue between Main and Dawn, you got a lot of these cultural businesses. They look really cool, and it was just featured in Block TO the other day. So maybe I'll make this into a random clip, but we'll probably go down there and check it out. Stupid camera doesn't want to focus on the squirrel. And he's just dashing away. Eventually the raccoons are going to show up. Well, that's what happens when it's getting darker and darker by the minute. And you still got cicadas out. As my friend is messaging me, he just came back from the Middle East. Alright, so this is the Taylor Massey Creek. You can take your bicycle along here, or walk along. Yeah, so these apartment buildings you see up ahead, that's all the way at Victoria Park Avenue and Crescent Town Road, which is coming up. Also, it's right next to the Victoria Park subway station. Sure, it may be a hell of a walk to Victoria Park. Technically, it's the nearest station in here, but once we venture down, further, we'll be near to Main Street Station. Yeah, most of the people around here most of them probably come from Bangladesh. And that pretty much is the reason why we got it's the reason why we got Little Bengali. I hope I'm right. We are going over the Taylor Massey Creek. While I was riding the bus, I did see another squirrel on the other side of the street. But as it gets darker, they're just gonna start hiding, and then the raccoons come out. I still haven't seen a freaking raccoon since February. I mean, okay, I may be a nocturnal person, maybe not at night so much, but I want to. But since I start school, and I might have to get up early, I'll probably be seeing them more. Or not. But come on, I just want to see a typical Toronto raccoon. You know, back at Silverthorne, my family used to deal with them all the time, going in their backyard. There's something flew in my face, but we got a little swamp here. Wow, that's a hidden gem. Unfortunately, though, there's so many damn mosquitoes. Okay, my dad says it's good to take into nature, but I'm not really a fan of what he does. Which is going up north, whatever, staying at like, nah, I'm sorry. I mean, I used to enjoy doing that, but come on, the big city is just pretty much where it's at. Why do you want to go? Why should I go all the way to like a boring place like Huntsville or Bancroft? They're both in Ontario, but like hours drive north. I mean, as I mentioned, Ontario is huge, and even like 5, 6, 7 hours away, you got even more of Ontario to see. But places like Sudbury, North Bay, Sault Ste. Marie, or Thunder Bay are probably places I probably won't get to. So, I mean, no offense to you guys up in Northern Ontario, but I don't find anything interesting up there. Maybe if I was living up there, I would definitely be going to Toronto like every single freaking day. Or maybe every month. The longest flights from the north are cheap. Alright, so returning to some civilization. Oh, this is a City of Toronto building. The True Davidson Acres. I don't know what this is. This might be a city-owned residence. I pretty much picked a pretty good area to walk by. Under the sky, under the pretty rat skies, you know. I've already been filming for 18 minutes. I don't even have to end at Danforth because I can take the street before. I just walked to Main Street, but I might want to check out Little Bengali. But at that point, I'm gonna be walking for so long now, and I would like to stay out more, but I may just want to head home. But this may be the last walking video before I go back to school on Tuesday. As I mentioned before, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this. Luckily, I stacked up on a lot of content, but I definitely hope to be working as well. But how often I'm doing this is probably going to be out of the question. Maybe I'll probably do this at least like 2 times a week. Like even if I repeat the same bus routes, or I thought I saw something jump, like a rabbit or something. Here's Secord Avenue. Oh, there's Danforth. All the way down. But it's still quite a ways there, so Dawes and Secord Convenience. Nice sunflower. Well, wait till May when all the sunflowers are blooming again. It's already end of summer. Won't be long until we all gotta dress up in our sweaters and eventually jackets, and then the friggin' snow's gonna come. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Look, no helmets, no mask. Yeah, because people that rob. Yeah, look, the same bus once again, same driver. It is a very short route, not gonna lie. But yeah, because there have been robberies or thefts taking place in convenience stores. Most of the suspects, like they what, they wear their mask in, and then they just do whatever the hell they want to do. So it's obviously it's an issue. So they gotta say no to masks. But unfortunately, people even like my age that do shitty things, they don't give a fuck. But your ass is gonna be thrown in jail, locked up. But no, they're not really locked up. Like they just get them out on bail, and then don't do this for the rest of your life, whatever. I don't know how that works, but unfortunately, that's how society is. It's kind of cool to see, you know, you're walking, hey, there's a kitty cat, and it's a black one too. Oh man, I want you, man. Meow. Aww. And he's got a collar on too. Oh, hello. Alright, kitty cats. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, kitty. Random cat as I'm filming my video. I love black cats. I had one when I was younger. Aw. Last time I tried to do that, one tried to look. He's just. Oh man, he's just got his. Aw, that's so cute. Well, I gotta go now, kitty. Bye. I got to pet a cat on my video. Last one, I got assaulted. Okay, not really, but cat hissed at me and she just slapped. Look, there's another cat too, but someone's got his door open. It's another black cat. Oh my god, I just want a black cat like right now. I'm so attached to them. They're just very, very attractive looking pets. Yeah, get a cat. Really makes your day. You'll even be proud you had one. I had one when I was younger. I'm not gonna go much into detail. Her name was Shadow. Like really, black cats are the best. I love them. I just want to pick one up and cuddle it. Maybe I didn't. I'm quite surprised the cat even came up to me. It didn't meow, but that cat noticed me because I was being very nice. So of course I had to pet him. Oh man, I just want one. I just want a gosh darn cat. Yeah, cats over dogs. Sorry, dog lovers, but okay, I like them, but. No, cats are less work. They're cute. I love the sound they make. It goes, okay, I don't want to say it, it's embarrassing, but. Okay, what's the time now? 8:03? It's probably gonna take me at least 45 minutes to get home. Or maybe an hour. I could probably walk to the subway from here, but I can also take the 20 or 113 buses. I already just missed the 23. But maybe I'll check out, I won't have time to check it out, but I'll take a look at the new cultural neighborhood called Little Bengali. And this is this is the Danforth Village district, right? It might be. Whew, here we are, guys. Danforth Avenue. And I'm gonna start wrapping this up. So, guys, I want to thank you all for watching another one of my walking videos around Toronto, Ontario. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. And thanks to those that leave positive comments, as well as those that leave occasional donations. You can do that via PayPal or the super thanks button down below. Maybe at some point I'll enable channel memberships, because I have like a ton of videos that I don't really feel like releasing to my entire audience. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.